Hi, and welcome to P2 Sports Strength and Conditioning Certification. This is our first video in the certification program where we're going to talk about strength and what is strength and what are the categories of strength and how do they apply to different sports. The first strength category is absolute strength. And simply stated, absolute strength is what is the maximum amount of weight I can move. We've all been in the gym and we've all heard somebody say to somebody, hey, how much can you bench? Well, that's a demonstration of absolute strength. The maximum amount someone can bench press. Two sports which are really predominantly based upon absolute strength would be powerlifting and the Olympic lifts. Okay, because in powerlifting we have the squat, bench press, and deadlift, and it's a one rep attempt. It's either pass or fail, either you get or you don't. It's the maximum amount of weight you can move, and that determines who wins or loses. It's the same thing in the Olympic lifts, which you have the two lifts of the snatch and then clean and jerk. Again, it's a one rep attempt. Either you complete successfully the attempt or you don't. That number would represent your absolute strength in that particular lift. Second category of strength is starting strength. And starting strength, simply stated, is how much strength I apply at the beginning of a movement. So for instance, let's look at the deadlift. It's an inert amount of weight on the floor. I bend over, I get in position, I begin my lift, and that is my starting strength. How explosively I perform my starting strength is the third category, which is explosive strength. So whether it's a deadlift or a squat or I'm pushing off an offensive lineman, how explosive am I applying my strength is explosive strength. The fourth category would be speed strength, and that's the ability to have starting strength and explosive strength. Is kind of a combination of both, and under time and how fast I perform that. So a great example of that would be the 100-meter dash, where an athlete's in the blocks, the gun goes off, the race begins, I start, I'm exploding, and how fast I apply that strength is my speed strength. And the final category, and the fifth category, is strength endurance. And strength endurance, simply stated, is for what period of time or what endurance can I maintain a certain level of strength. And a great example of that is a cyclical sport such as rowing. Rowing demands our very upper body strength and lower body strength, and they're very important components in what determines who wins or loses over a set length of water. And how long I can maintain that high level of strength, that's my strength endurance, and that will determine how successful I am.